for those of us who are African American, we think it's a great day because this is a day that's been talked about for years to come. And all of our foreparents and people that have come before us that weren't able to take advantage of this opportunity to see the first African American elected president. That's why we're here today, and it means a lot to us. And I think it means a lot to not only Americans, African Americans, but Americans in general and people around the world, because as the leader of the free world, it's our responsibility to do what's right, to bring people together and unite people. And in that way, the world will be a safer and better place.
I just think it's really great that I get to experience it, and that I guess it's just such a monumental event. So,
I think this is what we need as a nation. We need some change, whether it's Barack Obama or any kind of minority, whether it be a woman in politics or a minority, Hispanics, Asian, Latino, it doesn't matter. A minority, there's something that's changed. That's the big that's the key.
I don't know. I just wanted to experience it and see what was going on. Helped work on the campaign, so figured to come look after he won.
I think it's important for you to actually see what happens when there's a president, and it's very different than any other time that someone's been sworn in, because I actually believe and respect this president.
It's great. My mom died this year, and this is kind of like a chance to recharge my battery and be a part of history. It's been a really, really rough year, and it was like a godsend to end up being asked to come and be part of history.
And the reason I'm here is obviously because it's a historical event, and I've been to the past two, and I figured, past two inaugurations, and I figured why not just make it a thing that I do and go to all of them.
Not too long ago, slavery was an issue, and just racism in general, and I think it's a big advancement for our country.
The first African American president. We're very excited to be here. So it's worth us to be in the crowd, to experience the feeling, just to get the energy from the crowd. So that's why we really came.
I didn't vote for Obama. I didn't vote for McCain. I'm actually in the military, so I was actually in Ranger School during the whole voting system. So we weren't allowed to vote, believe it or not, but because we were too busy in the field. But he is my new commander-in-chief, so even though I don't agree with most of his stuff, I have to support him.
We just really see him as almost a savior of some kind, especially after the disaster of the Bush years. I mean, this is like, I don't know, it's just like just a remarkable thing to happen. And we've been hugging our grandkids and telling them, God, life's going to be worth living again.
Even if we didn't live nearby, this is a great moment in the country's history. This is our first black president. This is a president that people are very excited over, and he's coming at a time when the country has a lot of problems, and we're hoping that things are going to improve.
It's an event I couldn't miss. I'm overwhelmed with how historic this day is and how we got here as a country. And I spent many years working on Capitol Hill, and I've now moved on to Massachusetts, and still just have so much pride in our country at times like this. But this is an extra special event, and so we made it down.
I'd probably come no matter who is getting sworn in, but I just wanted to come see what all the fuss is about.
We made history just to support Obama.
I think it's a good idea for the
to see what the world has to say, and just to get the different thoughts of the people. But I'm here because I'm excited to see Afro-American president.
A huge change that we've been waiting for 8 years for. I don't know, an opportunity to change the way that we're viewed in the world and in the United States.
I have been a Barack Obama supporter for months and months, way before the election. Read his books a couple of years ago, saw him at the Democratic National Convention 4 years ago, and was very impressed. Liked him ever since. Been to rallies in Orlando, went to fundraisers in Orlando, and just think he's fabulous. Because he can talk, he can present a message, and I agree with most of what he says.
Very excited about the change and everything coming in. It's going to be an exciting time for America. I'm excited to see the amount of people who's actually getting on board with this. So.
Well, I've been working in politics for a long time. I mean, it's just sort of like a huge, not only historical moment historic moment, but just kind of like a paradigm shift and a change from what's been happening for so long, hopefully. And so, just want to be a part of it.